Hey guys, so when people call in, what is the number one question you get?
Without a doubt, retirement. And the question is, can I retire and when can I retire?
I think what keeps most people from retiring is the cost of healthcare.
Absolutely.
And one of the other big topics is, emotionally, am I ready to retire? What is retirement going to look like on the backside?
There's a lot of things to check. How do I do my rollover? How do I know that I have enough money to save in retirement? How do I protect myself from inflation? But the biggest one or hurdle, I would say, is the healthcare costs. And that's something we help our clients out with a lot.
I think we do a really good job of communicating with a healthcare professional. If they don't currently have one, we will give them a referral or two to choose from.
I think that's one of the most favorite things that we've done is we probably have a dozen clients in the last 2 years that didn't think they could retire, and after we worked with their CPA and their healthcare professional, we were able to get them healthcare subsidies to the point that they could retire. But there's some really, really neat things that we can do, and people can get really amazing healthcare for a lot less than what they think if their money is structured correctly.
When it comes to investing, I feel like people take a look at their employer's retirement plan 5 years back and they think, oh, it's been going up and up and up. But we try to plan for there being some downtime.
It's been a very interesting 15 years, right? The government has printed a pile of money. And while they printed that money, we had historically low inflation rates and we had way above average returns. It might go the opposite way for the next 15 years. We might have above average inflation and below average returns. So we really, really need to sharpen our pencil to think through, the healthcare, the inflation, the market downturns.
I think this also just validates the fact that our clients need to come to an office that has a CFP, a certified financial planner, so we can really dig into those areas and help them.
Yeah, there's a lot to consider, and I think that by having us as a team and coordinating with other teams really help people get on track to retire confidently.
The best advice I can give any of our clients is just call us and set an appointment, and we'll go from there.
The MIT Age Lab tried to think of what are 3 simple questions that it could encompass your actual lifestyle and retirement. And those 3 questions that we like our clients to think through are, who will change my light bulbs? How will I get an ice cream cone? And who will I have lunch with? And those are 3 really interesting questions in retirement, but if you think through them, you really start to envision what your social framework will look like, what your professional framework will look like, what your family framework will look like, and what you'll do with your free time.
Yeah, that's definitely something that I like doing the deep dive in on how, and I know Emily does too, so what are you gonna do? How are you gonna live?
It's very interesting, and sometimes the questions that we ask are important, but not something that the retiree has thought of, so it's helpful.
Yeah, thanks, Seth.
Well, thank you, ladies.